Hold on, give me a sec. Hold on, let me see. Information. Oh, okay. So I don't think she includes. Okay, she doesn't include the actual thing about it in there. This is really useful, actually. Let me show you. Oh god, it's gonna flashbang. Let me edit this. How do I change the background of a Word doc? Hold on. I don't want to flashbang you guys. I genuinely don't know how to do a background. Format. Page orientation, no. Okay, guys, you're getting flashbanged. I'm sorry. I apologize. So, like, she's basically just copied and pasted them in, right? So it shows you, like, Junior Huntley, Ellis County Mayor's Office, you know, that kind of thing. Max Richter Lawyer, Dispatch. There's actually Chicken Jockey ADMC. What the fuck? So it actually shows you what they put on there, you know, which is really nice. So I need to try and convert this into a Google Sheet, and I don't really know how I'm going to do it. File, import. I guess I've got to copy and paste it all. Wait, I'm in here. Hell? Oh, that's from today. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna have to control A.
Your name Rhodes. Is that what car drive on?
Yeah, I'll take with the 14 months.
Sock22 BB.
I appreciate you, Gil. Thank you. Split text to columns. Separator. Oh god. That didn't work. Hold on. Let me try. This now. Split text to columns. It's not splitting text to columns. God damn it. How do I do that? Wait, no, it's not. What am I thinking? Chat helper. How do I do this? Let me, I'm gonna make sure you don't get... What's it called? The flashbang there. Right, so we've got this, right? But what I want to do is grab the name and the number and separate them so it goes, you know, numbers next to it. So I need to get the numbers in the next column, basically. But I don't know how to do that. Tell AI to do it. That's a good shout. That might not be a bad shout. Hold on. ChatGPT, where are you? Martha's calling. Hello?
Hello. Did it open up all right, or haven't you tried
Yes,
yet?
I figured it out. Don't worry. I'm just trying to get it all into a
Oh,
spreadsheet
blimey.
now.
Well, rather you than me. Don't forget how many doubles there is. It's going to
It's
be.
all right.
It's
No,
like,
it's fine. Honestly,
yeah.
what I'm trying to do is just get it so I can. I've got a program that I use, so I'm just trying to get it so the name is in one column and then the
Wow.
numbers in
Yeah,
another.
I know. I know. I
Yeah.
was going to ask my mate Magnus to do it, but he said he wanted to have a look at it all, but then I had to leave. But I know there probably is a way. Spreadsheet people, if they're like, like you probably. But I just thought to
Oi.
myself, no, what?
Nothing. No, listen, yeah,
What?
it looks really good so far. I mean,
What?
is
Because I
it?
called you a spreadsheet person.
Yeah. You calling what? You calling me a node?
No, I'm not, because I'm a nerd as well. But sometimes, you know what I mean. When it's like I think other people should put the information that I'm doing how they want it. Do you know what I mean? If I
Yeah.
start arranging everything, if you want it a certain way, you're going to be like, oh, I wish it had been done this way. I know I need it. Do you know what I mean? Without
Yes.
loads of levels of me deciding how I think other people want to look at things. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I get you.
Like when I write my reports, there's nothing, there's no colours, there's no nothing, because I want everyone that sees my reports to decide what information they want from it, not what I think they should be looking at. Do you understand? I'm
I
like
understand, Martha. It's
that.
very well done.
Raw data, babes. So do you understand about the dates on the right hand side and the code sort of?
I think so.
If you see an entry on my like text one, yeah, and you want to know what date that was, you just scroll up to see on the right hand side what it was, and the little numbers afterwards would tell me where to look if you want it. Yep. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So that's literally a separation of each session. So if you gave me that, I'd be able to, I mean, even the date, I'd probably be able to find it. But if you give me that on the right hand side, I'd be able to tell you like what it was. And if I already see that I've done it, say I done a session at the beginning of May, and I've put that date next to it, yeah, and it's recent. Let's say it's recent. But if you see an entry on there like later on, say like today, and think, oh, she's done it for like, if I go and see it and I've done it already, I just leave it, yeah, for now. But if you see it later on, like today, an entry, and you think, actually, I want that one, I'll have it. So even if the one on the file isn't the most recent, if you see a more recent one on the text file, I'll have it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so you've got all the photos and stuff.
Everything you see there, yeah, I have the evidence. Everything on there, every single thing. So I've never done one without the other. So, and it's, it is a bit of a chore, but otherwise, what's the point? So everything you see there, I have evidence. All right? Oh, I can get it for you.
All right, sorted, Martha. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. I'll see you later.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Gotta figure this out. You're saying equals this column, then pull down that cell. No, I know what you're saying, but I need to do it a different way, I think. You saying do this? This could nearly work actually, but the issue is some of them have text and some of them don't. So I could do that and like shift it up if they were all equally spaced, you know? But they're not. That was a good idea though. See if AI can do it. I am going to give you a list of numbers. So. They are formatted as such. Name. Description. of listing. This, in brackets, this might be missing. And then number. Please, consolidate this list into just name dash number. Hopefully that works. The message was too long. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Can I give you as a file? I'm just gonna upload it as a file. I will upload it in a file. Downloads. Lemon list. See if this works. If is number A1. Okay, I will try that too. Okay, hold on. Need this. So let's go to Chrome. Equals if is number. Well, it's just gonna be this. Oh, no, I'll trust you. A1, comma. Okay. Oh, okay, that works. Hold on. I'm trying to get to my thing. Hello?
Richard, the only two things I'm not quite sure if we have, and I have to wait for someone to wake up for, are the club rigs or something. You sent something about club rigs, and the large crates, because those are really hard to find in terms of blueprints.
Okay.
But I do know we've made them before. I just don't know if we still have the blueprint. So I will let you know as soon as I get a response.
Okay, that'd be great. What about the other stuff?
I'm totaling up right now.
Okay.
Everything else is available.
Can you send me like an invoice or something, where to send the money and everything like that?
Sure thing.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, ChatGPT is analyzing at the minute. We'll race them. I'll do this instead. Oh! What the fuck? Swan? Ah!
Be advised, the hostages just ran out of this fleeker because they didn't have a gun on him. The suspects have shot towards him with a club. He's fleeing onto it. There's still one.
What?
In
20?
Harwick fleeker. They have no hostage. There's two suspects inside now.
And you said they've shot at somebody?
Yeah, affirm. The gentleman in the green suit with the class 2 shot at the hostages. He was running out because they didn't have a gun on him.
And around.
I'm 23 because I heard the gunshot. I'll get across the street with the class 2 just in case.
Alright, thank you, Richard. Well, we're gonna breach him, guys.
They'll be about to leave, so I need units here ASAP.
Yeah, I'll try and keep them there. Try and delay if you can.
They come out, we're shooting them, right?
I'm playing close. I'm on the roof opposite. Just be advised.
The suspect in the green. There's two inside. The suspect in has the class 2. The other guy in blue hoodie has a deagle.
Alright, I need you to try and get them to surrender. That's what we need to try and do first, so. They're not tell them no, they're not coming out of the building. And if they want to surrender at this point, they can, but they're not coming out of the building.
What's this hostage done?
Getting a phone call from James Molding. Could this be them?
That's who the vehicle's
Take it, Miller. See what you can figure out.
I've made contact with them. Stand by.
Suspect in green suits on the phone.
Monka. Yeah, marshals are investigators primarily. Dedicated there. If they put their guns away, it's, you know, difficult, but, you know, Tennessee versus Ghana still applies because they shot at a hostage, right?
Like 10, 12 around Legion Square, just in case.
And I think what's happened is exactly that, Sophia, is they've had two people with guns, like, you know, maybe like both of them ran back into the back room, and so the hostage is just like, okay, bye.
Miller, let them know that if they... Did they just shoot?
I think someone's down.
Yeah, he's down. Noel's down.
Wait, did you shoot him? Wait, did Miller's down? Okay.
Shots fired.
I think those wall windows are bulletproof on the left and right side.
Oh shit.
Alright, don't peek unnecessarily, just be careful.
I'm coughing, I'm coughing, I'm coughing!
We need to, honestly, we need to just get in there, because if they start making phone calls and shit, people are gonna come up from behind us, so we need to get in there sooner rather than later, guys.
Yeah, they shot the hostage and then they just shot Miller. I film show.
Alright, yeah, try and get up to me, Richard. We gotta go in there, unfortunately.
I'm on the roof, I'll make my way down.
Roof on the right side.
Okay. I'm gonna come around, just hold that angle for now.
Hey!
Don't let them come out, but don't overextend. I'm gonna try and come around to you.
Hey!
Just be careful, they'll have an angle. Hey, King's down, it's just you and I, Richard.
Oh wait, copy. Hold a long angle. I took out the two right tires in case they try and flee. Anybody else on channel?
EMS is here.
Going for car.
If it wants by the black car.
Round back inside.
Copy. Active shots fired, Fleeca Bank, Howick, west side. There's two suspects in the bank, one class 2, one...
76.
Yeah, one's got class 2, one's got a deagle. Just get your class 2 if you got one. Yeah, we've got 2 in the bank. They have open fire on officers. We've got at least 2 officers down. I'm gonna circle and get back on the roof. So just, if they push out, let me know. But I'm not covering the door right now. Actually, I'm gonna wait until we get the additional here.
Suspect on the phone.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until we got one more here, and then I'll move to the roof.
I'm just around the corner. Okay, 518, 23.
Oh, wait. 2 cadets and the marshal. What can go wrong?
Mobile?
I just need to stay at the front door. They're pushing it.
They're shooting at me.
You okay?
Jesus Christ. I'm good, yeah, I got fucking shot. What the fuck? I just got
Honestly,
here.
we might just need to negotiate. There's only 3 of us. They're gonna get more on their own phone.
Do we not have any more officers or deputies on duty?
Negative, this is it.
Wee! Right, I'm on the roof opposite there.
The guy that shot me, he was outside on the curb, right?
Yeah, fam, he walked out of the doors.
I think we just gotta hold them down.
You good?
Hey, fam.
Doc?
Yeah, I'm okay. Mate, where are you?
Even though I'm in the little complex just below you in like a little doorway.
Okay, copy.
If I have the shot, do you want me to take it?
Yeah, open fire. I'm coughing. I'm coughing. He took advantage. I don't blame him. Oh, Swan's down. They might push out here. I say stay in cover until they push out.
If where is King?
King's down, right near the bank.
Where is he?
I don't know exactly.
Fucking shot again. I just used my last tourniquet.
You need any?
Yes, please. If I get shot again, I'm fucked.
I hear a car on scene.
I think they just drove away.
I'm throwing a
I'm not sure,
tourniquet to
though. The
you.
car just
Oh,
sped
it's
away.
it's down in the parking lot. No, they're still in the bank.
Thank you. We definitely don't have any more
There's a
units,
U-turn,
right?
a Urus coming your way. Careful, black in colour. Coming back there towards the back. One's going up on top of the car park. They've got a third here.
Okay. Do we know who this is?
Possibly James Moulding.
Okay, I'm gonna call him.
There's going to be one on top of the bank as well now.
Guys, if you can hear me in there, call me on the 11 list. It's Maeve Wolf. Call me, Maeve Wolf.
Do. Be careful of the guy on top of the parking garage, mate.
Yeah, I'm just on the other road, don't worry.
If you're on the phone, I won't open fire. If they try and flee while you're on the phone, I'm going to shoot them. One's out of the bank. He's out the front of the bank now.
Okay, his negotiations are he'll let us go and let them go. If we don't collect evidence, don't put out warrants.
What do you want to do here, mate?
Fuck, I mean, I'm just a deputy.
They've grabbed the cop. Hold on, they grabbed the cop. Yeah, from.
If they grab the car, that'd be good. We've got 78 over by Harvard Bank.
76.
Are you good, dog?
They've just kidnapped Swan. She's in the bank.
Okay, we're probably using her as fucking hostage.
one possibly flanking me in that black vehicle.
It's me. I'm behind you. I'm behind you.
No, there's a black vehicle that just went towards the old gallery, going to the northwest.
Okay. Basically, the situation is we've got 2 downed cops at Harwick Bank, and I believe 3 suspects.
Yeah, from.
Are they trapped in there?
I believe so.
That black vehicle's unconfirmed as to be involved. Well, it is involved, but it has a shot.
Where is Lucas?
He's at the front of the bank, like on the ramp, the left ramp, if you're looking at the bank.
Wait, Lucas is down too?
Yes.
Okay.
They just took Swan's body into the bank. That's why I opened fire.
Honestly, I've never had to make a call like this before. Oh shit, I see one fucking west of me on top of the rooftop on East One Way.
What roof?
Just to your east, just be careful. Get on the left side of your building. Yeah, get down there. He can see you. They're outnumbering us right now. I believe there's 4, because there's 3 in the bank, right? He's aiming at you, shooting.
Fuck.
You okay, Doc?
I'm bleeding. I got none tourniquets left, so.
Alright, I'm coming to you,
Doc.
coming to you.
No, I'm gonna hop the wall first. Hold on. Hey. Is that you coming to our east there?
Hey, firm, yeah, pulling in.
Come here, down here, get down here.
Need it. Thank you.
Just careful to our west, careful to our west.
There's a guy on top of the old gallery.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I've never made a call like this to let them go without.
And we either just need to, we either need to agree to the terms right now, or we just push in.
They're in the car at the front of the
there's too
bank.
many
But they took off. They took off. Just let them leave.
Alright, if they're leaving, we haven't agreed to any fucking terms. I'm gonna collect the evidence once they're gone.
Get us down to the bank.
Yep.
Let them just get their people and get out. I'm not agreeing to nothing.
Both of them were up, so they should be leaving. There's still a guy on this roof right to our west.
Yeah.
I saw one of them was driving the vehicle, one of them got into the passenger, so both the suspects from the bank are gone.
What about the guy that was on the roof of the bank?
He was the one that got in the black vehicle and went to the building to our west.
Got it, okay. I don't know if he's still there. They
They
definitely
left
haven't
Swan.
taken any officers into their cars either, so...
You bleeding again?
Yeah.
Shit, our last tourniquet. You still want to go to the front of the bank?
Drop me in my car. I think I've got some tourniquets in there.
Where is it?
The one that was,
One was at the bank was a black like
right here.
4-door. I'm not sure what it is. And then the other one was like a black Enos like SUV.
okay.
The black car coming back. I don't know whether it's them. It might be them on Eastbourne Way. Yeah, they're out. I don't know why they're staying, but they're here. They're out on Eastbourne Way.
Okay.
They're pushing up here.
Jay's pushing. Yeah, they're both pushing. They're both pushing him right now. At the bank.
They backed out.
I got no IFX.
Mark, have you got him?
Stand by. Where'd you go, Doc?
Hold on, I'm alright. I got bandages, I'm alright.
Are you safe to load up any officers?
Stand by, go in the bank. Okay, bank's clear. I'm gonna try and get him out of here.
They're no longer
Alright,
on
I'm gonna get on the
Eastbourne.
roof. I'm gonna get on the roof opposite you guys and just give you cover.
Oh wait.
farted out rat fucks. I don't know if that's about us or.
Alright, I'm gonna try and load the officers up.
Oh, you still got? Is that your car on the roof, Doug?
Yeah, I'm on the roof of the bank right now. I'm just keeping an eye out for him.
Are EMS staging for us just the east?
Where you from?
I'm gonna load these officers up and get them over to you.
Don't know how everybody went down like before we could even breach. These bandages suck.
Yes, Remy, we do need backup. We're at Harwick Bank on Harwick. Yeah, the Harwick Fleeca. We've got Manor members, I believe. 3 of them at large who shot cops. We're just trying to get the cops out right now because we do not have the units.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was shooting me, man, but it ripped me to shreds.
Kill the officers, I'm going to EMS.
Okay, fam. Follow you.
Yeah, I'm out of Apex with the fucking plague, man. I didn't expect to get a shootout. I'll wait for you, mate. Robbie, can you go down to the triage and just back up Riker? And we're moving there. Remy, there's going to be a black 2-door sports car occupied twice. One guy wearing a green suit and an Irish face mask. And then the other guy's going to be wearing like a blue hoodie. And then there's a third individual in like a black SUV. That's going to be wearing like a white hoodie or jacket and then a backpack as well.
Alright, officers are getting treatment right now. 2 of them are responsive.
I'm gonna get on the roof then.
The black sort I'm rolling past, but I don't think it's involved. Yeah, thanks, King. I think he meant to slash me when he did a 311.
Who was the primary officer for the bank?
I believe it was... No, Swan was first on scene, then King showed up and King was primary, and then that was it really. And it kind of devolved into madness. Basically, just to keep you informed that what happened here was they had a hostage. Swan was on scene. The hostage ran away at the bank because they didn't have guns on him. And so the guy in the green chased him down and shot at him. So when the officers came on scene, they were like, we're going to breach. And then I guess Lucas was on the phone with Mr. Moulding. And then Lucas just got shot in the head down the ramp.
So why the hell were they saying the officers were being idiots on the phone to me then? 'Cause it sounds like the whole situation was kind of black and white.
I have no idea. Let's not try and apply logic to these people.
You're right, you're right.
Why do we ever try to put logic in these situations?
Hey guys.
Hey Duncan, we need some backup over on Harwick, behind the barber shop. We've just got a triage right now. There was 78, King, Swan, and Lucas got shot down. I think we're heading out to CMC now, actually. But
Confirm we are.
there.
I can redirect her CMC. Is King okay?
Yeah, he's responsive.
Yeah, he's okay.
Lots of GSWs.
You made that abundantly clear.
Let King know that I'm rooting for him.
Just be advised, when I did call James to negotiate, he said that if we didn't agree to his terms, he's just going to shoot all cops, so... careful, there's a car on fire right here.
Fire?
Oh my god!
I assume it has something
The
to do with
VBID,
low
guys.
range.
Okay, I just checked on that guy, he's fine.
Joining the convoy.
You see the guy on Twitter that's saying surrender or die?
I will go collect evidence from that bank as well when we're all good.
I don't think... I swear to God sometimes that these crims, man. I really want to reply, but if I reply and cause problems, it's going to be on the marshals. You know what I mean? No, it's going to be on PD, and the PD going to be mad at the marshals.
Dark, your scout is ugly.
Yeah, I modeled it after you, Duncan.
I lived. The British couldn't keep me down.
Oh, yeah, you're back from Bristol. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, he stabbed me.
But you're okay, though?
Yeah, I lived. He said, I'm gonna have a go.
You never go, and then he stabbed you. What were you doing in Bristol, man? Did you get your delivery? Your Amazon delivery?
Yeah. I did. That's why I'm back. Thanks for the help from the assassin.
No problem, no problem. Yeah, I could hear the rain in the background when you called me.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with the service, you know.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, man. What network were you with there?
Starlink.
Oh god. I'm gonna go grab some IFAX and I'll be back. Yeah, I shot that guy in the blue like a shit ton of times. All I can think of is that meme. Shots 1 to 3 clearly missed. Shots 3 to 4 went over. Yeah, grab 20. Okay, I'm gonna get a vest on. Quickly. RP aim? Listen, I was decent, okay? I wasn't too bad though.
Yo, let's go debrief about that. Nobody's in trouble or anything cringe, but I definitely want to talk about what just happened.
Hello, is this Mr. Dak?
Yes, it is, yeah.
No?
Hey, hello, how you doing, Mr. Dak?
First, and then we'll go.
I'm good. What do you need?
I'm a little bit worried.
Worried about what?
So I heard that Lily working for you, right?
Lily, yeah.
Yeah, and I haven't seen her. I just woke up and we used to meet all the time at this time every day, but I haven't heard from her today.
Okay, listen, what's your name?
Healy H.
Healy H, listen, I want you to text me your name, and I'm gonna call you right after I'm done with this situation, and we'll have a chat, okay?
Okay, perfect.
Right.
I appreciate you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Are we headed back to grab vehicle/evidence?
Let's grab just vehicles for now, because I don't want to go collect evidence with people that were down.
Copy. That guy's asking about Lily.
After the meeting, me, Riker, and 2 others will go collect it.
I can assist.
I do have a report up for those who were down, if you could add any info.
Lots of GSWs. Surprised they're not here waiting for an
Day one,
ambulance.
do you have after the debrief?
After, yeah, we'll come back later.
10-1. All right.
Ow!
Can you guys move this bin away from my car door? Because I can't, like, get in my car or start it properly because I can't get in the side. Thank you so much. I'm having issues here. Stand by.
Did your car get shot?
No, it's not broken.
King, by any chance, did you bleed from a tourniquet?
I didn't even get a chance to use one. I got dropped, mate.
I mean, when the EMS or
Oh, yeah, if the
PD was
EMS put a tourniquet on you before a IFAC, then you won't be able to drive.
Oh. Okay, I'll just scuff this.
Okay.
One
You'll have
sec,
to take a
guys.
nap after the meeting.
Yeah, well.
Are your GSWs okay, King? Yeah.
Am I what, sorry?
Are your GSWs okay? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, they are.
Good,
I'm
good,
much
good,
better
good.
now. Thank you so much for being there, Rich. Could you come to the debrief as well?
Yes, I'll be there.
I would love your opinion on what I say. No one's in trouble or anything like that.
I know,
Just
you're
wanna-
good.
I wanna hype
Alright,
people
we're
up.
going back to NLPD now.
The timing, we were literally just round the corner and that shit happened. That's crazy. Why is Rue driving a Futo around? You know what I just thought? Why is there not like a cash app on NoPixel? Why don't we have that? Like, why do you have to go to the bank to transfer someone money?
Thank you for the lift. I appreciate it.
Oh, sorry. You going in? Actually, I'll pop downstairs. Like, I just saw that guy who was on Twitter who's like, $100 and I'll do the jump. But like, nobody knows who that guy, you know, what his bank account number is or his state ID. They used to have WEM though, but we don't have it anymore. I was just like, I'd love to send that guy $100 to do that jump. But we don't have anything like that. And like, when you meet someone in person, you can't just like send them money quickly. You have to go all the way to the bank to do it. There should be like a little app you could do to send people the money, man.
You're chilling, dude. You don't need to apologize about nothing. All right, is this it? Everybody here? Fantastic.
Your
Okay.
butter bars are amazing.
Nice, Duncan. Nice. Okay, so obviously we all just went down in a shoot. Well, the majority of us went down in a shootout. To give you guys a TLDR of what happened before you guys got on duty or arrived on the scene, the hostage ran out of the building because I heard they didn't have a gun on the hostage, and they then
two guys went out the back. The one guy was out the back, and he goes, "Hey mate, come back here and help me for a second." I said, "Don't do that," and he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna do that," and then the hostage just left.
who was that? Who was the hostage?
I don't know.
Good for them, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, if they saw an opportunity to run and there's no gun on them, I don't really see much of an issue. Yeah. And then they shot at the hostage. Is that correct?
Correct. The guy ran out of the building, shot towards the hostage, and missed. And that's, yeah.
Was the hostage next to police officers?
Yes. So, you know, as soon as I heard this, I saw the amount of units we had, and I realized we didn't have enough. But I don't know. I've been a police officer in this town for a long time, guys, and this shift has always been somewhat of an enigma with numbers. Sometimes we're up very, very good. Sometimes we're down very, very bad.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Yes. And I know that numbers can sometimes be detrimental to morale and things like that, but I want you guys to know that every single time a situation happens, and you guys go into it, and you maybe don't have enough units, I will always commend you for trying. If I see officers that just don't want to turn up because of numbers, that's fine too, but you're most definitely not going to get punished for trying anyway. Sometimes numbers, well, you know, some people say numbers allow us to do nothing, but those days are fucking gone. We will not be dictated for what we respond to because we don't have enough. If we need to show up on scene and stand on business, even if it means we all get shot down, we're still going to do that. We're absolutely going to do that.
Yippee!
Yeah. But if you guys also decide to not do that, I will not shit on you for making that decision. It is your right to say, I think we should probably back out of this. That's fine too. Don't think that I'll be upset with you if you do. But if you go out there and say, fuck these cunts, they just shot someone in front of me, I will not let this stand. I will have your back every single fucking time. Shoot those fuckers down. And if you get shot down in the pub, okay, in the situation, go to hospital, get back up, and do it again. Okay?
Rolling out.
Hell yeah, King.
All right.
76 to Meta Block.
I want everyone to go to the armory and make sure you're ready for the next potential shootout that might happen. Get your IFACs. Get your
give me a
rifles,
gun.
Get your ammunition. Get
I need
everything
a gun.
you need. Get out there. Let's go.
Also, if you could put a statement in the report, I'd love that because I'm going to put a warrant out for these
also
bitches.
paperwork. Yes, warrants. Let's fuck them up with warrants in the legal system, okay? We didn't fuck them with a gunfight, but we'll fuck them with everything else.
Oh, actually, I do have a question.
Where's Lucas gone?
When I called them to negotiate when it was just me and Dark, he was like,
Excuse me?
"Oh, fuck you guys, cops are idiots."
Excuse me.
Lucas, Lucas, hey, what happened when you were on the phone? Why did they shoot you?
I think I was the only like officer they had direct line of sight on.
Yeah. Oh.
And I kind of was like, you need to surrender or we're coming in. And they were like, the way they basically said no was putting a bullet, you know, into me. I thought I was behind the pole, but hey, turns out I wasn't. Done that one before.
Oh, I forgot. He doesn't like me. I can't buy anything here.
You want me to buy some stuff?
No, I'm all right, mate. I got stuff. Don't worry.
Okay.
Honestly, I appreciate King's speech because so often am I like, why are we doing this? They just did this. We shouldn't leave. Why are we saying no? We have, you know, we're still the police.
Let's go and defend the evidence collection, please. That's important. Can we all get up there? Wait.
I will not. I have a
Can
team
we
of
go
4.
up there?
I've got a team of 4 who weren't shot down.
That's good. Okay, perfect.
The Suicide Squad.
Yeah, be careful, guys, please.
Yeah, I appreciate like at least trying versus dipping. Like, I'm what's going on? Am I stuck? Yeah.
371 can assist with whatever's going on.
So we just had we just got shot down and they're going to collect evidence. And they may need potential backup, Matilda. There's a few of us who can't go back, obviously.
Hey, firm. What's the location?
It's going to be at Fleeca Bank on
GTA
Howard, just
shootouts
about
are
where
not
it
good,
merges
man.
to Boulevard
I prefer like.
Hey, firm.
I hope GTA 6 goes down the Red Dead Redemption route, which is very like. Don't get me wrong, you can be very good at shootouts in Red Dead, but it's like cinematic as fuck. You know what I mean? Like the bullets are hitting, there's dust flying everywhere. Like shootouts in Red Dead felt 10 out of 10. I hope we get something like that. Hope you can like hit fire, like you can find the hammer in Red Dead. I hope you can hit fire and like it's like a big spread.
I don't
Not
know
accurate.
what rooftops they were shooting from. We'll go have a look there.
One of them was shooting from the rooftop. That is, do you remember the old gallery?
From.
Yeah, so to the northwest of the Fleeca Bank. He was on top of that roof. Then all the rest of the shots should have been from in the bank, right out front of the bank, and then on Eastbourne Way on the corner of the bank. You want any food, Miller? I just need a bite.
Do.
Thank you very much.
Like sushi?
Not really, but I'll eat it.
Oh.
Thanks,
Enjoy the
mate.
sushi.
37123, where do you need me?
Could you just have your gun out on Harwick outside the Fleeca, please?
Affirm.
Just be ready.
The bank got lit up like a Christmas tree.
You know what I was thinking about, but I feel like I don't want to do it because I don't want to encourage other marshals to do it that might not have the same philosophy. Is like, you know, like when we had the stuff on the top of the tower, like the castle, right? I was thinking like, what if we deployed the jetpack and the sniper rifle, but I missed every shot? Like I did it just to shoot next to them and make it scary, you know? Instead of like to try and, oh, where's my evidence bags? But the issue is, I don't know whether somebody else would misuse it. Oh, there we go.
Doc, was it right on the corner of the old gallery, like right overlooking the bank?
Yes, and then a bit further back to the west. Not this corner, sorry. It would be this northeast corner, this roof, because he was shooting towards us. We were on these brown roof buildings to your east.
Oh, found it. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, I'd love to use the sniper like an RP tool, but I'd be worried about it getting removed or something.
I need another bag in here.
Bag en route.
It would be, that's my issue with it. Like, if it was just me who had access to it, it's not that necessarily that I think the other marshals would misuse it, right? It's just that, like, there's still that chance that's, you know, I trust myself fully, you know, I don't necessarily trust everybody else. Not in a bad way, but it's just, that's what it is, so. I also really want to use... No, I can't. I was thinking about like doing a situation where we had like a red laser and we used like scenes to put a red laser on somebody's chest and then we shot a sniper rifle through the window. That'd be pretty badass. I only found one case in here, but I thought there was more around this corner.
They came right here, I think.
Yeah, maybe they only shot once.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the roof of the bank building as well. I don't think this guy shot up here, but you never know. We found any blood on scene?
There looks to be a little, at least some.
Wait, there is evidence up here. Wait, is that evidence from the bank? What am I looking at? No, it's not. That is evidence. That's weird. How do I take a picture of that? Maybe that is in the bank. It's just a bugger from Mr. Blue Man. Oh, remember that talk we had with Benny earlier? I was gonna ask him something, but I didn't in the end. Where were these shots from? I mean, I'll photograph them. I was gonna ask Benny, because we were talking about Chicken Man and all that stuff.
Is the rooftop done?
Yeah, I'm up here now.
Okay, inside is done. The path outside, I think.
I was gonna ask Benny how what he knew about the faceless being in purgatory. But I didn't want to do that yet.
And then there's just the above the art gallery. There's you did okay, lovely. What about the building to the north where me and Dark were shooting from? Right, I think
that now.
we've got the evidence from the bank. Let's just move the cars away from the bank, so if they do pass, they don't see us.
Let them see us.
I'm just gonna pull into this this building.
Yeah, I don't know how to photograph this, so I'm just gonna pick it up. Honestly, I'm kind of on, like, Craig said it, and I kind of agree with him to an extent. In that, why, like, I think the DOJ should make the PD's life easier and be like, you don't have to photograph everything because it goes into VR. You know what I mean? Like, I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, like, if you compare it to, like, IRL, but just to make PD's job a little bit easier, just being like, evidence doesn't have to be photographed. As long as you pick it up and put it in the locker and it's in the VR system.
Whereabouts were you standing?
Me, I'm on the roof right there. Oh, on there? The very, very south lip. I was behind there on the corner.
Okay.
How did I be out?
Well, are you good to collect those?
It would be a -1, I agree. But it's like, I don't know. Could you say something? It's image graphing, but yeah, exactly. It's just like, yeah, image graphing your body cameras recreated in a 3D space. Don't know that.
1176 to ice boost.
5, same traffic. Oh, to Gresley. Interesting.
We have minutes to set a month to prepare for bench trials. Yeah, that's true. Yep.
Okay, I think there's one more spot and then we're done here. We can clear up channel 1. Sorry, I mean of this cleanup.
And also, you see what I mean by it's very easy? Because you just go speed there and you just, yeah.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Yeah, you can ride the ATV. No one told me that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can ride in Grapeseed and like the mountains. You can take it up.
650, 76 boost.
That's them.
Is it them?
It's them.
Same suspect?
I don't know who them is. But whoever's in the Grizzly, it's them.
White hoodie backpack? Yeah.
Not know. Unsure.
Are you gonna pursue that?
Moving.
Yeah, we're chasing the S.
Okay. I'll go get the evidence in just in case you do catch him. Well, when you do catch him, I mean.
Nice.
Nice catch, Maven.
Yeah, the comms miller. I keep on. Oh, there they are. They're all the way to Bay City. They're northbound. We've got a bit of distance on us now.
Did they shoot me over here?
Eastbound Marathon.
Lovely, thank you. And then left northbound back up to Boulevard del Perro. Didn't see where they went.
Boulevard del Perro,
Ew!
Morningwood.
Ew!
Right eastbound.
What is that?
Left northbound, Morningwood. Taking west Eclipse, eastbound. Left north, Hardy Way, merging Pitch Public eastbound.
Gross. That's foul. No. The wrong animal.
Right southbound VCB. Highway Thunder.
You say a meat lollipop? You're disgusting. You are disgusting.
Right southbound.
Southbound Wayne Thunder. Locals are already going for me. This is scary. We're eastbound Spanish Ave, right southbound Rockford.
No judgment.